Ukraine has led a successful offensive in the Kursk region of Russia. This is being applauded by many in the West, but what if the only way to bring peace into this region is to nuke Russia? Now, before you start calling me crazy, let's look at Japan. Here is a great meme that summarizes Japanese history. During the Japanese feudal era, there were large stretches of time where the nation was in a state of constant war. Throughout the 1930s, Japan aggressively expanded its empire, and the war crimes committed by the Japanese were so vile and so horrific that even their Nazi allies were appalled by the atrocities they committed. You gotta do some real foul for the Nazis to be like, bro, you need to chill. But modern Japan is a peace-loving, friendly state. What happened? With 2 nukes, we were able to wipe away thousands of years of brutal, imperialistic warrior tradition and replace it with the friendly, anime-loving nation that exists today. And what if we are just a few nukes away from a kawaii, anime-loving Russian state? Sure, Putin is a brutal dictator, but compared to Japanese imperial leadership, he's Mother Teresa. What if Putin's just a nuke away from putting on some cat ears, a French-made outfit, and becoming a streamer? I know, many of you are saying, but Cyrus, Russia has nukes. If we nuke Russia, they will nuke us back. Let's assume there's a way they can't nuke us back, and we can avoid mutually assured destruction. If that is the case, and the only thing that stands in between us and Russian anime is a couple mushroom clouds, I say we gotta give it a shot. In this scenario, who really loses? Sure, many Russians will die, but some Russian deaths in exchange for breaking their streak of being governed by brutal dictators, and we get a Russian Sailor Moon, seems like a fair trade to me. I'm sure it won't be all smooth sailing. The existence of Russian anime will imply the existence of Russian hentai. Russian bear tentacle porn isn't ideal, but it's slightly better than war. The only loser in this is the military-industrial complex. With one less boogeyman to start proxy wars with, they'll have to find another way to drive shareholder value. This is Russia today. And if we can turn Russia into this, and all we need to do is this, and we get this, I think we have to give Russia the old Oppenheimer special.